I believe I'm live. I'm alive. Hello, everybody. It's Thursday night. Hi. Hello. It's Thursday night. Here we go. It's another fun evening. We're gonna have some fun tonight. It's gonna be a live video chat show, and I will be interacting with the chat room, and we will also be doing all kinds of arts and crafts. And we have to say it's going to be for adults because we use, mature items like scissors and needles. And we're also going to have a guest tonight. And it's Luna. We're having Luna tonight.
Hi
Hi,
guys.
Luna.
Say hi up here. Luna, up
We're
here.
just going to bring Luna on tonight with us. Yay!
Hi
It's supposed to be for adults, but um,
guys.
I'm not sure if that's
Do
age.
I have to get rid of her and say sorry, you
I'm
can't
not
be here?
sure. I'm not sure about that adult thing yet. But anyway, we require you know uh kids have to be supervised for cause of scissors and things. But anyway, here we go. Let me see if I can't find my chat room on my iPad so I can see what you guys are saying.
Hi Julia. Hi Allison.
So I can see what you guys are saying.
Oh.
See, I can see and hear.
Hi,
That doesn't turn down until after I get in the room. You can't do it in advance, it won't work. I've tried.
I've tried to.
So, hi,
My lighting
Rebecca.
is going to be crazy because we're having a beautiful day. Beth, I've been out and about all day. I left the house at like 10:15 and I got home about 30 minutes ago. I'm hoping my energy keeps going.
Well, honey, if you need to take a break, I totally understand. And we'll try to get all the fun stuff out of the way first so that.
I went and picked up my really cool little handy dandy thing I bought online at the secondhand store. I went and picked that up. So I was down there, and anytime I go there, you're there for hours. Hours. I picked up, well, look at what I picked up, light molding paste. Look at this jar.
Ooh.
It's huge. It's huge.
Ooh. Hoo, hoo,
And it's
hoo.
full. And I paid $5
Wow.
for it.
How much?
Five,
Well,
five.
look, I've got some modeling paste.
Yes.
What shall we use it on?
Well, this is molding paste, but I'm going to use it like I'm going to use it just as a. It says it's holds stiff peaks. So if like I want to do peaks, I guess.
Uh
So
huh.
it will hold that. But I'm thinking I could use it through. I can use it just like any molding. I
This
think,
is
right?
this is like paper stuff.
Yeah.
Pulp.
This isn't. This is like it's opaque. It's
Uh huh.
it's not matte, so I guess it's gloss, and then it's thick.
Okay. Okay.
I
Well,
but I thought for $5, this is huge.
that'll last a long time.
Well, sure. Well, unless it's you, and we know how crazy you are with your and
That's
look at I got
true.
this
I'm a
little
little
thing
heavy-handed.
for 50 cents. It's crackle paste, and I have some
Ooh.
crackle paste, but look, it's brand new too.
Oh my goodness.
I
I don't.
know.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So those are
Well,
just two. And I got this for 25 cents, which are usually 50 cents, and I got
that's good.
yellow
That's good.
for a quarter here.
I
So
would have bought all the paint. Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I well that you have to, there wasn't you only get what's there. Hi Storm. Storm just decided to grace us with her presence.
So, hi, everybody in the chat room. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see everybody. Julia's here. Allison's here. We got our England friends here. And I
Hi
just
Kathy.
chatted with Janet, and she's on her way home from the
Oh,
beach. So
nice.
she said she would come and say hello when she got in, tucked in bed, but she's not even home yet.
Oh,
So,
she's not even home yet. Oh my goodness.
no.
She'll be so tuckered out. She'll say hi and fall right to sleep.
So I'm not sure what kind, if she'll fall into bed and pass out, but she said she would tune me in, put me on the phone when she got in. So we'll
Sounds
wait for
good.
that. But in the meanwhile, there's Kathy. Hi, Kathy. And who else is here? Who else is
I think
here?
that's everybody. I think I gotta go to. I always leave it on top chat, and I miss half the conversation.
I do that sometimes too. It happens to the best of
Oh,
us.
I
It
might get
really.
unplugged. Storm is okay. She made it. Never mind. She was hanging. She had the cords, and she was hanging on them her back end, but she was able to
Uh-oh. She
not
got
make too
hung
much
up.
noise. Yeah.
Calling hang what is it? Hang on. It's
Oh yeah.
Thursday. Hang on.
That. Yeah. 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 Hi,
So,
Ann. And Lear's here. What are you doing over there, Beth?
well, I'm trying to get this glue plug out of this and
Okay.
I got it.
There you go. You got it.
Persistence. Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
give up. Never surrender.
Never surrender. So I was going to put this little, oh my gosh, it came out too much. Let's just take it back. Take a little bit of that back here. I was going to write down my little agenda because I have no clue what I'm going to do tonight
Did
until I.
you just stick that to your working area?
Yeah, I
Okay.
just I just tacked it down so I won't go nowhere. That way I
Okay.
won't lose my thoughts. These I throw these away when they get icky.
Oh,
And
girl, you
actually,
gotta
I
start. You
probably
gotta
should.
use them in your art.
Well,
You gotta
you
rip them
know,
up.
I
And
understand that, and I agree. I agree, but sometimes you get to a point where you just gotta let it go.
I
Let it
can't.
go.
I can't.
Let it go.
I need help with that part.
And it's not, it's not any big deal because
She just
trust
threw
me,
that away, guys. I
I've
think
got
I'm having
all
my heart is
kinds,
having all kinds
all
of
kinds of
problems.
new stuff I can
What
use.
am I? What is it? Palpating. My heart is.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what, I'll get it back out and send it to you if that's where you want to be. But I've got my new
I'll
agenda
put it in
here.
some sort of art.
So we have to do the 365 book for
Yes.
Melissa.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And there was something else I was going to do tonight, Thursday. I was watching an old video, and it was one where I painted. I was painting, and I love to paint. So we
You
should paint
do.
something.
You do love to paint. Mm-hmm.
Do you like to paint? I think I can. I think you're good at painting, and
I'm not
I
against
think I
it.
could probably turn you over, and get you involved in it
Mhm.
easily. But we'll have to have a. No, Teresa, I didn't miss you. You were the first one,
Becca,
Teresa.
check your notes.
I said Ola to Teresa from the very beginning.
I didn't
Yes,
use the Teresa's here. Hi,
yeah,
Teresa. I
Teresa's
didn't
here.
see her. I didn't see her name. Oh, she's the very
She,
first. Como estás?
yeah,
Hola.
yeah. She's been waiting on me in the waiting room.
Becca.
Hmm.
Mr.
Hmm.
Julia says, Chaya Bella. Chaya Bella. Mr. Julia. It would be Mr.
Chabella,
Chabella.
Chilabella, Chilabella,
Chaya Bella. Chayo.
Chalabella.
I don't know. Can we record his voice and send me a clip?
Ooh, it
Oh my
sounds
gosh.
like it's
Oh
going to
my
be.
gosh, guys. Look it. I'm sorry. I got to turn this around real quick and show you this basket. Wait a second. Let's see if I
Is
can
she
get.
under it?
She flipped it over on top of herself.
Underneath it? Oh my God, it's moving. It's alive. It's alive. She wasn't worried.
Nope, she wasn't. I'm glad I seen
Ciao
it.
Bella.
Who knows
Ciao
how long?
Bella.
Ciao, Bella.
Yes.
Bella, beautiful. Oh.
Um, I love to listen to that singer that sings with Ed Sheeran, and he's like French, and he's blind. He's a singer,
I don't
and
know.
he sings with Ed Sheeran in one of his new songs. Well, it's over a couple years old now, but anyway, I love to listen to him sing. I can't
I'd have to
remember
look
his
it up.
name.
I don't know who it
Hi,
is.
Ann. Hello, hello. Come in, come in. So anyway, if anybody has something that they would like to paint or would like to see me paint and to challenge Rebecca to paint. I
Hmm.
think that would be a pretty cool thing to do if you would like to message me a photo, or I can always uh,
Sorry, that's her playing with the camera wire.
surf. I can surf and find some.
Luna, find something else.
And let's see here. Let me go to um, paintings.
Now, how did you do that? I thought I locked that, you little turd.
She unlock it? The
Like
keyboard?
I figured out how to lock the mouse pad. Oh, look at what she's doing. She's stealing my cutouts.
She's stealing them?
She
Oh,
had, yeah,
little thief.
she is.
So we can do something fun. Oh, look at this blue sunflower. I have never, ever seen a blue sunflower before.
A blue sunflower. Okay. Hi, Melissa. Did you get my message, Melissa? I sent you a message, honey. Let's see if I can get that. A blue sunflower. Okay. It's blue. Do
Look
one of
at
my
all the dots.
you guys can't even see me. I have
That's
you.
like a mandala in the middle. Becky, Becca, you would be good at that.
You think so?
Uh-huh. Look.
I could try. I can do anything once. I have totally lost the chat. Where in the world? Hold on.
Uh, Melissa said she
I
did
see it.
not get your
Yeah,
message.
pretty flower blue. Blue sunflower.
So let me
Okay.
take a
Is that
picture.
what we're choosing? Or
Yep, that's it.
she's now on the other.
What?
Did I
Hi,
lose you? Can you
Jennifer.
hear me? Oh no.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh no.
I
Okay,
can hear
hang on.
you. Yes.
Um,
Yes. I can hear you.
uh,
Oh gosh, I'm going to have to write her a note. I can hear you.
can you hear me now?
Yes.
I couldn't hear you guys. You want to know why? Because she went on to the other keyboard that I don't have locked, my portable one. I didn't realize she was walking all over it.
Well, it's a good thing we can write fast notes.
It's like I have
Melissa,
a toddler.
I need a number, Melissa, for 365 book.
Whew.
Oh, she just got the message. Give her a second.
Oh, okay.
So everybody's asking how Jennifer's doing. She says she's ready to rock and roll. What's up tonight?
Hi,
We're up
Jen.
to blue sunflowers.
Is that what we're gonna do? Do I need to get some blues then?
Yep. Get some blue
And
paint.
you're gonna show me how to do this. Can I use watercolor?
Yep.
Okay.
You can use anything you want. You can use magic markers. You can use brush paints. You can use colored pencils. You can use anything you want.
Anything you want. Okay. Little,
Yeah, Rebecca's having a little bit of a kitty issue.
oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Well, hi, Mark. That's Mark.
Hi,
How have
Mark.
you been? How's Mark been? Haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. Haven't seen you for a long time. How you been? You been working? Did you get that COVID, Mark? Did you get the COVID? Did you get sick? I think you did. He's going to tell me in a minute. So I'm going to take that photo, and message it to my Facebook group. Let's see
Oh
here.
my gosh, she is knocking. She's
Are you
she
going to
is
make it?
into everything. This, I guess, maybe because I was gone all day, and maybe she didn't get enough playtime because
Oh,
she
she
just made a
probably
big
slept
girl.
while you were gone from boredom, and now she's ready to, full of vim and vinegar.
Oh my goodness.
He working mostly. No, you did not have. Oh, he was working. Okay.
Hmm.
He said he did not. No, I did have a stroke,
Oh
but it
no.
was a small one with no damage. Oh, praise the Lord, Mark. That is
Hmm.
scary, scary,
That is.
scary. So glad to hear that news. I knew I saw something medically. Okay. Okay.
So
Well, I'm
how
glad to
many?
see you here tonight. We're going to paint this in a few minutes, and I'm trying to get Melissa to tell me what number out of the 365
Oh,
book.
I probably messed up by telling her to go about her messenger. She sent me a messenger, and I finally answered it because I was gone all day.
Yeah, yeah.
Do I need dark blue?
I'd say a variety of blues. It was a silent strike. You had that happen to you too, Jennifer? Oh my goodness.
Those are scary.
Those
Turquoise?
are
Is turquoise?
scary.
Sure.
So I'm waiting on Melissa to give me a number.
Okay.
So, but the 365 book, you do not have to have the book.
Oh, is that what
We
we're doing first?
would. Well, I was trying to get
Okay.
a
A number.
response from Melissa, and it might be a while.
Okay.
So yeah, we can go ahead and do the. We can go ahead and perfect set of blues. Yeah, we could go ahead and get the.
Hey, I made that cat.
Melissa says
Oh,
145.
that was fast, Melissa. She is on it. Okay. I think that scared her enough that she left the room probably for a little while.
Well, since Melissa's got her book, I want you all to turn to page 145. Let's see what we got. All right. It's 145. All you need is a clean piece of paper. And you can put this in your art journal.
Okay.
So, okay. 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 So it says in here there is a water pitcher here with or teapot of some sort with some flowers in it, but it says using the skills you have learned in activity 80. Have we done 80? Do we need to do 80 first? Does that mean we need to do 80 first? We haven't done 80 yet.
We haven't done 80.
Create a drawing of an object or a scene by using the monoprint technique.
Oh, you need monoprinting is a form of print making where you create a unique piece of art, hence monoprinting. Follow the steps below to try it yourself with oil pastels using the space on the opposite page to experiment. Start by finding a clean sheet of paper, thin paper. Use oil pastels to cover an area of the sheet of paper with color. Lay this color upside down on another piece of paper on the opposite side. Carefully draw with a sharp pencil on the reverse side. Oh, so it's kind of like when we were a kid, you do crayons, and then
Yeah.
you put that crayon, you just cover the whole paper with crayon, and
Uh-huh.
then you put it on top, and then on the
Uh-huh.
back is where you draw the picture. So when you take that picture off, it's not gonna be pencil, it's gonna be the
Crayon.
crayon.
Like I'm thinking of those what are those ink pages that we used to use in typing?
Yes, carbon paper.
Carbon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that okay. So over here though we're supposed to do that, but we're supposed what was it one? What was number one?
As you will be using oil pastels, this can get a bit messy. So once you've completely completed your drawing, you may like to protect your page from being smudged by attaching a large a layer of tracing paper or by spraying
Maybe
with a
wax
liquid.
paper. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we need a plain piece of paper. That's always a tough call at my place. I should have bought paper today.
I've
I
got a
always
piece.
look at the paper. I look at it. And I'm like, I don't need no stinking paper. Moon, are you scared? I hope she didn't get hurt. I have no clue.
So I've just got a piece of paper.
Can you hand a piece of paper over this way?
Yep, here, I'll just take this one in half.
Thanks.
Here you go.
Thank you. I got it.
Now, you can use oil pastels or you could use crayons If you know, if you don't know where your oil pastels are, and I don't, I'm going to use these water soluble crayons, and if I color real hard on here, I can still do the same technique.
How does one not have plain paper and is supposed to be an artiste?
I just gave you a piece of paper.
I know, but I threw it away already.
So what I'm going to do is start marking on my paper with my crayons, and I'm going to kind of draw real hard. Uh, don't want to break the crayon, so I'm choking up on the neck because I know Rebecca. She'll break her crayons. But you can use regular crayons for this same project. It it will work. It will work. I'm just telling you. I've done it before with regular crayons when I was in the 6th grade, and it worked.
Yep, I want to say yes.
So I'm just saying.
I don't. I
So
have this.
I'm
It's
just
not
doing a
plain.
variety of colors,
I have it. Okay, now I need. Oh,
and I'm
I'm always
burnishing.
behind. I was like this in school too, Beth. Always behind.
I'm burnishing the collar down,
Okay.
and I'm using all different colors.
All right. Here we go. I'm exhausted now. I'm done. I'll see you guys later. All day I've been out. I was fine. I get here and I can't find a piece of paper. I even had some in my hand, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna buy no paper. It was like a stack. It was probably like an inch stack for 50 cents.
Oh man,
Because
I would.
they don't guarantee. It's just a secondhand place. It's really a great place. I need to take you guys. I should have turned my
Yes,
camera on, but I only had 50%.
I've
So,
been bored all afternoon, and you could
oh,
have taken us.
for real. Okay.
I watched a Christmas video.
Oh, look at me. I'm
Remember
not.
when I painted Rudy, the Rudolph, the reindeer?
Uh huh.
I painted him. Well, that's the one I watched.
Oh.
I watched that video. I watch my videos all the time. I like watching my videos. It's like I've got something in common.
I have something in common with the lady on the camera. On the. Oh, Beth.
We've got
You
the
know
same
exactly what she's
taste.
gonna do next, right?
It's the same taste.
You never fail watching that lady, huh?
Nope. Makes me want to come in here and do some more work. And
I don't know
one
what I was
more up
thinking.
here.
I'll just go over this here and see how that works. There's some teal for you, Jens. She likes teal.
So I burnished it down real hard. Now, the ticket is to
The ticket is I made this way too big, I think.
put that away.
Judge.
Now I'm going to flip this over,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm going to draw something on here, and whatever I draw is going to trace the color onto the page below, and that is called mono printing.
Mono printing.
Mono. And
I
I'm just
never
going to go
had
ahead
mono.
and put my little paper clip there so that it doesn't slide
Oh,
around.
aren't you special?
And I'm also going to line up my edges. That's even another safe tip. So I am completely safe in so that it slide. So it says this is a great way to switch off from the worries of the daily life, as it does take a bit of concentration.
Oh, I'm
You
supposed to
might find yourself getting completely lost in the task.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I was supposed to be concentrating.
That's what it says.
Yeah. I don't like rolls.
Well, it says you might. It didn't say
Oh,
you had to.
okay, good.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to draw what I see, what I see here. I'm just going to draw this thing. I might improve it. You know, my version might be
It,
better.
it probably needs
Now I'm
improving.
going to press hard, and I can even go back and forth over my lines.
I didn't do very good with the coloring. I should have made the color splotches smaller.
No, you don't have to. That was all right.
I peeked. I don't think it's going to look as nice as if I
So
would have made
here
small.
is this and my handle to my pitcher, and it looks like it could be a water pitcher, or it looks to me like one of those kind of pots you put on the stove to boil your water in for your
A
tea
teapot? Oh, a
or
teapot?
coffee. Is this a
Oh,
coffee size
oh, like
pot?
a percolator back in the day.
Yeah, that's it. So I'm going over my lines a couple of times. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yours,
did you
mine
all
doesn't.
see
Oh,
that?
down here looks
Can you
pretty
see
decent.
it?
Whoa.
My.
Now I
So
just
here's
missed it.
the spout. I saw the cutest thing on one of those 5 minute DIY shows on that
Hmm.
you see on the internet all the time.
Yeah.
And they took a little tiny jar, a mason jar, and they took the lid off of a salt, a Morton salt container, that
Yeah.
cardboard lid at the top, and put it inside the lid of the mason jar with the spout. The spout was still on top, and then they put the salt in the mason jar. You could leave it out on the table. It was cute as a button. Cute.
Huh.
And then they did it. They were just doing new ways to use the jars and different lids. It was cute. It was a 5 minute DIY thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can Google it. So now I'm going to
You
draw
can, you can Google it.
some leaves, and I love these little tulips. These tulips look like little hearts. So let me make a couple of tulips here. Couple of tulips. And all of this is going to be transferred underneath. And I'm going to just that pen. Here's another tulip up here, and some stems, and another leaf, and some buds, some more leaves, and another tulip, and some more leaves, and some buds.
I thought you said in some bugs.
Buds, budding flowers, buddies. They can be buddies. And just few, a few decorations and markings. And this is my drawing underneath. This is what my drawing's going to look like underneath. And there is a table, and I'm going to make my table with some boards. Make it look boardish. And if I want, I can write something on the front of my pot. What should I write on my pot? You guys help me. Uh, uh, they're all chit chatting with each other. It's a good thing.
Grow, plant, grow. Water me daily.
How
Water my
about, oh,
live.
I like the word grow. Just GROW.
There you go. It's like opposite jelly plating. What's the Jubilee Parade? What's that? I know I'm excited
Just
about the
grow.
Jubilee boat coming because I'm going to be getting on it. Is that? Oh, I need to push a little bit harder.
Okay. You all ready for the reveal? Hi, Tanya. Look what we're doing, Tanya.
Hi.
We're doing mono printing. Mono printing. So I put Crayola on the back of this paper and then laid it down and drew my picture. Now I'm going to do the big reveal. Are y'all ready? How's yours do? You did good.
I would, like I said, I think I wish I would have did smaller color, but that's
Well,
okay.
you know what?
Next time I know.
You've got an art journal book.
I
Yes,
do.
you do.
I
Okay,
work
here
on.
goes.
I'm ready. Let me see.
Teresa likes blue. Okay, I went with the four-letter word. Here we go. There's my mono print.
Ooh, yeah. See how pretty yours is with all the different colors? I needed to use smaller plots.
And the thing about this is I can use this again.
Yes. Let's go to that page 80 and do it.
Okay, we're gonna do more. But
Why
wait,
not?
there's more.
45.
There is. There's more. There's my little datey thing. I'm gonna put my date on here. That was fun. That
It was
reminded me of
80, right?
deja vu days. Back in the day when Miss Massey was my sixth grade teacher.
Mhm.
Woohoo! See, I was still in elementary school back in the day. Page 80. We're going to do it again on page 80.
Mhm.
We're doing double pages.
Okay.
Okay. So, um, I think I'm going to refer this page to, what was it? 145 and vice versa. I'll put 80. Check this page out. And then over here, I'll say check out
Show me
140.
the book, please. This book. It's my fault we're all using this book this year. The 365 Days of Creativity. I had a little thing on my channel and I was giving these books away and we've been working. I think we work more on it in Beth's channel though now than my channel.
Yeah, we got hot and heavy, and there's other books like this. There's 365 days of art and other things, and so the thing about this is it's not necessarily to do in 1 year. If you want to do it in 1 year, you may. If you want to go through the front to the back, but we've been mixing it up, and uh, and
Mixing
we've
it
been
up.
having a lot of fun with it. And we've discovered that you don't have to have the book. You just need to have someone to read you the directions, and then you can do it in your art book, in your journal. So that's the good thing about this little book. And we've also discovered that some of the other books that are also similar to this, they're just prompts. They're prompts, and they're telling us to do something, but they're also art related, and it's like it has a learning curve involved in these. And an art teacher would be able to, understand where the art is coming from. And but it's like, this one said add colors to the pencil. You just colored the pencils and made colored pencils. This one says draw a nighttime scene, and so we'll get to do that. And I can just see us playing hide and seek in the dark with our flashlights. Have you ever done that?
We never use flashlights. We just hid in the dark.
So we had a lot of fun. So anyway, this one's all about mono printing. So I get to draw another picture over here with the same coloring scheme. You burnish your colors on here. They told us to do the those wax. What are they called?
I just used them. Pastels.
Your pastel
Oh,
crayons,
yeah.
oil pastels,
Oil
oil
pastels. Yes,
pastels,
that's what I
yeah,
used.
oil pastels. But I just used watercolor solubles and burnished them. You can do them with regular crayons as well. I think it would work with crayons. So anyway, I'm going to lay my picture down, and I'm going to add a new piece of paper on top of it because I'm going to make a different picture. So now let's see. What are you doing? The same picture over here?
Me? No.
So, oh, you all been celebrating the Queen's birthday? I've heard about it all week long.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it's 70 years that she's been queen. It's not her physical birthday, but her working career birthday. Nope, you don't have to draw anything first. You just need to do the burnishing on the back of one piece and turn it over, turn it down, and then you draw on the back of this piece. So I'm trying to think of something I'm going to make. I'll make a palm tree.
Oh, you're good at palm trees.
So I'm going to, and I'm pressing down real hard with my pen, and I'm going to have some water out here. And then we're going to have some palm fronds. And then I like to do some of these leaves. What are you giggling at?
I'm wondering what mine's going to look like.
We're concentrating. See, it said to concentrate,
Mm-hmm.
and we are. um, if any of y'all been watching Lisa on Monday nights, she's been doing this little watercolor series, and um, and she's talked about different kind of techniques to do with watercoloring, and
I didn't.
and she's talked about the different colors. She's talked about the color wheel and how you've got the opposites, and then you got the kinds that are next door to each other and stuff like that. So some of these terms might go along with watercoloring techniques and stuff. So there's a palm tree, and let's see. I make some more sand,
Hi, Kath. Oh, I think I said hi, Kathy.
and I'm gonna sneak a peek. Well, there it is. I don't know what else to put out here.
Okay, I'm going to show mine.
Okay, here we go. One, two, three.
I made a hot air balloon.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
And here's the back of my paper, and I can still use it again. It's like a carbon copy sheet. You can
Mm-hmm.
use it more than once sometimes. So that was fun.
That was fun. Guys, I have my window open. We're going to just have to deal with the glare.
Oh, I like the sunshine.
Me too.
Looks nice. So I'm just going to take these papers and stick them in my book. So there we did the 365. We did 2 pages.
We did.
It was 45. And I'm going to go. And now we're getting ready to paint this next.
Oh, okay. And this isn't on your
We're
page.
going
I
to
gotta
paint
pull
the
it up.
blue, uh, the blue, the blue flower. It's called a. I just had a brain cloud.
Sunflower, right?
Sunflower. Yeah, it's a sunflower.
Did you post it?
Yes, I did.
I'm not showing. I must not.
Did I? Did
Hmm.
well? Now let me check. I tried to post it, but I didn't push post.
Oh,
I do that
that's
all
why I
the
can't
time.
post.
Sorry.
It's okay. Glad I asked. Everybody else would have been looking for it too.
Everybody's been waiting patiently on me. All right. Cool beans. Now, I'm going to use my paint book. So that was fun. Thank you, Melissa. Melissa's um our faithful uh, girl that keeps us involved in that 365 book. She really helps us out. So here we go. And I'm going to use a pencil and see if I can't find the flower. There it goes. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's a video. I don't want the video.
Oh, wait a
No,
second.
what?
I'm just gonna take a screenshot.
I'm going to post it again and see if I can't post the picture.
Yeah, because I can't, it's not a full picture of it on the video. I can't even get a screenshot of it.
There it is. I posted it again and it's a picture.
All right. There it is. Okay, gotcha.
And
Good
this would
word.
be really cute if you had one of those boxes that they paint on, and you hang them up on the porch and stuff. These little framed boxes.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's too fancy. That's too
but
fancy for me.
but these are it's painted on like three boards. But
Should
I'm
we
just going
paint
to
the
paint
board?
it.
Should we paint the board first?
You know what? We could. I hadn't gotten that far. I'm just going to paint the flower.
And
And
then
for
you'll paint it, you'll do the background second?
I'm just not going to worry about the background. I'm going to
Oh,
paint the back.
oh,
I
I
can
got
paint the background first. Put a color down like a gray. I
okay.
can do a gray or a plum color, kind of a
Okay.
gray and a purple for the background, but mixed with a little bit of gesso. Does that work?
You're the boss, girl.
Well, you can put your own background down, whatever you like. And I got a little bit of gesso. I'll mix with that.
Making it as much of a mess as the kitten did.
Here we go. Haven't done acrylic for a while. So I just got me a little bit of gesso and I'm just going to dab it around and just see if we can just swirl this around on the background because I'm going to be using blues.
Ooh, does that look pretty? Pretty colors.
Let's see if I can keep it that way
Do it and not make mud.
and not make mud.
I'm okay with mud. I'm doing brown. It's supposed to be mud. Oh, I got some free cards. They had these free cards there, so I grabbed 3 of them. I didn't want to be like a piggy or anything, so I grabbed
Like
3
a
of them.
credit cards
Yeah,
or
they're gift
like,
cards. Yeah, they just had them sitting there for free, because it's a reuse place, so they try to get you, to reuse stuff.
oh,
So I said, oh, you can use those, and I use those to drag paint and stuff. So I grabbed 3.
well, that's good. So there's my background. It's abstracty. And then all of my blues. I'm going to use all of my blues. I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to have to get the heat gun out. So,
And I got midnight too, like this real dark blue if we need it.
ooh, that'll be good. Hello, Barbara dear. Hello, anybody else that's come in. We're getting ready to paint a blue sunflower. Okay, that'll be good enough. So I am going to use a pilot uh, plate. Don't necessarily need these little guys.
Are you drawing or are we painting right onto it?
Well, I thought I would be brave.
Okay.
Would you like for me to draw so you can see what
No,
I'm...
I will be brave right along with you. I'm just
All
gonna do it.
right, I'm going to be brave.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use a variety of shades.
Okay.
There is some black involved, and I think I've got some black over here somewhere. Yeah, I've got some black. And there is also some white involved, and I'm going to use the gesso for that. There's all these little tiny polka dots,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to do all those last. So the first thing I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do the outside
Half a
first
circle. Okay.
and then layer on top. And each one of these petals is kind of like a light colored, and then it's got shades all through it. Um, Now I'm not a an expert, but so I just paint what I see. So I can either paint the dark first and the white on top, or I can paint the lighter blues, and paint the dark on top. Any loving suggestions, and I'll do whatever you all say.
I
Uh,
think light to dark.
do light first and then dark.
Mm-hmm. That's what I
Okay.
would think.
Okay. So that's what I'm going to try to do, and I'm going to worry about all the little polka dots last. And there is a black center, but I'm going to do the outer layers first, and then I'll layer out on top. There's going to be one, two, at least two or three layers.
Okay.
Okay. Can you sort of see that?
Mm-hmm.
So if I do light first, Let me put some lighter colors out. And this way I can just use the palette. And I'm probably going to use like a real good brush, like a round brush. Would you use a brown brush for this? Uh, not real sure if that brush is going to be big enough. Let's see what other kind of brushes do I have. Any loving suggestions anybody want to say? Go ahead and help me out.
I
Of course,
think I'm gonna pencil. I think I am gonna pencil in like the basics, just so I
okay.
know where to go.
I got a pretty nice brush here. And I probably will just use uh, I'll probably just use my brush over and over. It helps you to outline. Okay, okay. Well, I can do a little pencil.
I'm kind of just. I need to get at least the dimensions of where my layers are gonna
Mm-hmm.
hit, or I will.
And
This is
so
the tips of the. This will be
here's
the
another
tips.
blue, a light blue, and and then I'm going to also use a couple of darker blues, and I'm going to use a variety. Uh, just going to use a variety. I'm just going to do it. And I could even go with a little bit of a turquoise. No, I don't want to go turquoise. What's this one? What's this one?
So,
Caribbean. How about a little bit of Caribbean?
hi Sharon. Sharon Lombard's here.
Oh, good. Sharon can
Barbara
help.
Barbara Chalk Pie. Barbara Popeye's here. I don't know what that
Sharon
meant.
help. Sharon will help me. She's been one of my mentors over the years. So Barbara, Sharon, we're painting a blue sunflower, and we were talking about I'm going to paint from the outside and work my way in, or should I do the other way around? I'm doubting myself. I think I just need to do it.
I was thinking
I
the black
love
connected to
Lori's
last.
here. Oh my goodness, paint girly Lori. She can do it. She could tell me how to paint. She's a real good painter, guys. I'm going to botch it up. I'm going to try to paint this blue sunflower, and and we're beginners, aren't we, Becca?
Heck, yeah.
We're beginners. Should I go from the middle out or should I go from the out in? Oh, just wing it. I want to go from the inside out, but I'm thinking it would look better if I went from the outside in.
Oh, my phone keeps. Why does it keep shutting off? I must have my screen like where it's only staying on for a second or
From the
something.
middle out. Thank you, Sharon. Sharon says from the middle out. Thank you. But here's my little paint palette. I've got a variety of colors, and I'm pretty sure I can handle the blending part because I love to blend. So I am going to start with my black, and and I'll be using a little bit of the black later on too. So I'll put me some black over here on the edge. And this is a pavement black. It's not real charcoaly. It's got a gray to it, but that's okay. So I got a nice pretty brush to do. I'm using acrylic paint, but you could do a watercolor if you're real good at it, Jennifer. So so I'm just going to paint my circle in the middle, and I'm going to make it real thick. Um, and I might even put another coat on it in a few minutes. But I want this to be real thick. And I do have to confess, I do this all the time, but I have a secret ingredient in my water, and it makes bubbles. It makes a little bit of a bubbles because I put a little bit of soap in my water. Okay, you would make a separate circle as you guide
That's what
your
I did. I have 3 circles on here. Is that what she's telling me to do?
I think so.
Make a circle.
Sounds right to me. So I'm going to start with the dark first. I'm just going to wing it. And none of my paints are professional. As you can see, this one's real runny because it's got water in it, and the other ones are real thick. So you just have to wing it. So anyway, I'm going to start with a petal, and they all go out like that with a point. And I might even have too big of a brush, but I'm just going to make a bunch of these. And you know what? If it doesn't work out, we can always do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, on my channel.
Yeah, we'll go over to Becca's tomorrow
And just do it
and
again.
do it.
Try again.
That's right. And I'm going to also switch to a smaller brush because my points aren't very flattering. Was that a good word? Flattering.
Sure. My behind isn't very flattering.
Well, at least you don't have to show it. You can sit
Right?
on
At least I
it.
sit on it all the time. That's probably why it's not very flattering anymore. I used to be proud of my butt. Oh, I used to love my butt. Oh,
Me too,
probably
kiddo.
why God was like smacking me. He's like, nope.
I can remember the day when I used to go to the Gold's Gym every other day.
Oh,
Literally,
God, can you see
3 to
Beth
4
out
times a
there
week,
working
I'd
out?
go to Gold's. I was I was instructor. I was up with the instructor. Let's put it that way.
Oh,
Yeah,
Beth had
and
something
I'll
for
never
the
forget one
instructor.
time. I was always talking about aerobics and everything, and my brother, he's just 2 years older than me, and he says, you girls just get in there and jump around and kick your legs a little bit. He says, it's nothing. And I said, well, okay, if you say so, then you can come and do it with me one day. So he came to aerobics class with me, and he says, oh my gosh, how do you keep up? He
I
never,
couldn't.
he
Yeah.
never made fun of me again. Nope, he never made fun of me again.
I
Those were the
I
days.
could never do that. Aerobics? No,
Oh
I
yeah,
can't. And then the
I was
jazzercise stuff that people, no, that's just too much. Can I just do, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes? That's about all I want to do. Thank you. I think I
okay.
made
I'm
my
going in the middle
my
here,
my
and I'm
pedal
going out
section.
again.
I did not listen. I had these wonderful lines that I was like, oh, I don't want to go past these lines for different layers. Yeah, I did. Oh, I can't even listen to my own self instructions. Tell you what.
I'm just going to wing it. I've already. I feel like I'm just going to enjoy myself.
That's
That's
right.
what we'll do.
Just do it. Just do it, Beth. I
I've
am.
already switched colors. I can't do the same
Jeez,
color again.
you're not even
Yeah.
waiting for me. I'm all still making petals. Oh, all right, keep going.
I'm working on layer 2, but
She's
I
working.
still
She's
got
working on the next page, next one. She's already done, moved
no.
on. Like Rebecca, you
This
take
is
too
not
long.
going to be anything like the picture,
No.
but it'll be unique to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting better at those little points.
It's what's in my head.
Mhm. And they're probably yelling at me in the chat.
Like
No,
both
Beth,
of us. They're probably like, "What
no,
are you doing?"
don't do it, Beth. Sorry. I'm rogue. I'm already rogue. They're probably, oh, Barbara's singing good. Barbara's singing. We'll let Barbara sing.
Let's get physical, physical. Let's
Yeah.
get
I was
physical.
all about the Jane Fonda look and everything. The scrunched up socks is yeah. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
go Beth.
Oh yeah. I had every collar.
Beth was the hottie at the gym.
I was.
That all the guys would walk by to see her doing
I'll
her
have to find. I've got pictures uh, of that year,
of that
and that
year, that one year that you exercised at that
that
year.
year was my prime. I was in my prime,
Mhm.
and I'm thinking I was like 26, 27, 28, right in there.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to switch colors, and I'm going to clean my brush this time.
I thought we were supposed to be making these light and then dark and dark. What do you just went
I'm
rogue with the dark
trying.
on the outside?
I am. I'm going dark. I went dark and now I'm going lighter.
Okay. I think I'm supposed to outline these. That's okay. We're not going to worry about that. I think I'm using
And
a
I
lot of.
know. Now Lori, don't you be rolling your eyes.
I know she's probably over there. She probably left. It's probably causing her anxiety to watch us watch me paint.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. But this is going to give every one of you all a chance to, well, I could do better than that.
To do
So
it wrong.
I want you to. I want you to do better, and then you can do it and post your pictures, you
Mhm.
know?
Mhm.
Probably should have done it in pencil. That way I could at least shade it, done some shading. But look how it's turning out. I'm
It,
telling you, it's already
it's
taken
gonna be
form.
great. Yeah. Exactly. Look, yeah. Look at that.
Jennifer's getting ready to
Lori's
Jennifer's
like,
getting
I'm not
ready to
even
pee
watching.
her
I'm
pants.
coloring and not paying attention to you. Stop
Lori's
it.
chilling out with some with some colored pencils. Okay, don't pay attention to
She's
me,
not even
Lori.
gonna watch. She's just sitting over there,
No,
like with her eyes, like,
I'm
oh.
telling you, it's going to be cute by the time I get done.
Well, what's mine gonna look like if yours is gonna be
Yours is
cute?
going to look fabulous. I can
Fabuloso.
tell. I already
Mm-hmm.
love the collar. That collar is
Well,
my
that's because
collar.
you love blue.
Huh?
You could be any color blue and you would love it.
But
You love
that turquoisey, that's a beachy blue, and I'm just loving it. It
Mhm.
goes real good with my porch.
With your porch. Your flower
Out
paintings
by the
are great
pool.
for my porch.
My
Okay.
porch out by the pool.
Okay. Now,
That sounds good. I might just have to do that today. Get after I get off of here.
go in
Go
the
for a
pool,
little
rub it in. Rub it in.
rub
It
it
was
in.
not.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
99 when I was.
I'm not rubbing it in. I didn't always have a pool. My mom and dad had got a pool after we all left.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
how.
totally unfair.
I know, right?
And
Okay.
I'm going to make it lump. Uh, I'm going to leave the ridges in my paintbrushes behind. Make it lumpy. What do you call that? Textury?
That's how my bottom looks now. Let's lump it.
Lump it.
Okay.
So I did. Um, I do have some books, like from is it Nancy Drewberry that does the toll painting? some of those girls. Do you all remember who I'm talking about? Is it Nancy or Barbara, or is it Drewberry or Dewberry? Something like that. And they did those toe paintings with the flowers and the one stroke things like Lori does on her channel. She does a wonderful job with toe painting. And I did do those, but I just can't remember when I learn something and I don't continue to do it, I forget. Yeah, Donna. Her name was Donna Drewberry, and
You weren't close.
I've got some of her books, and if I follow along, I could probably do some of her paintings. But
I
mhm.
knew Lori would know.
So
Mm-hmm.
uh, Lori, when you come back on, will you paint? Will you show us how to paint the blue sunflower? I, I'll I'll send you the picture, and
Show us
then you can
how bad
show
what
it
you did it totally wrong.
on your next stream. Hey, I think that's a good plug.
That's a good
I,
plug.
I think we should do that. We should ask her politely, hmm
Instead of not politely,
like beg.
like beg.
Barbara's still singing.
That's good.
I
She's still.
had a girl, and Donna was her name. So um, I'm having
Lori's
fun.
not going to answer you. She's going to pretend she didn't hear you ask that question. She's like,
She's
la 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 la.
nonchalant. She's not ignoring us politely.
That's right. Oh, I'm sorry. I was busy coloring.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear you ask a
Yeah.
question. Oh, were you talking to me? We're gonna get in trouble. Well, I'm
We are.
gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
Speak for
You're gonna
myself.
lose.
I'm gonna.
I'm not on my channel. I'm on your channel. You're gonna lose followers, Beth.
Well, probably hadn't been the first time. I don't doubt that a bit. I'm pretty crazy. You either love me or you don't.
That's how I feel about myself too. Yep. There
So,
you go.
I have good days and bad days.
Everybody does.
And
You,
I've taken my
sometimes
medication.
you invite people you probably shouldn't invite on your channel, and sometimes you don't.
And I could ask Lori to come on my channel
There
on
you
Tuesday.
go. Except she's ignoring you. Lori, where are you? Put down the crayon.
I've got Laura coming on next
Oh yeah,
Tuesday.
that's right. That's right.
Laura,
Yeah.
our Jersey girl, she's
Yes.
back.
I hope there we go. Okay, so I got that. Now what's next? Now I gotta do another layer and I gotta add some
Hi,
lighting.
Jude.
Jude's here.
Jude said she loves me.
Oh, that's so nice for her. What does she know? She's New Zealand. They don't even know you.
To know me is to love me.
That's or is that a question?
Yeah. Laura Sullivan is awesome, and she will be a hoot on next Tuesday. So you all won't want to miss it. And I am taking names for anybody else who'd like to come on Tuesdays, Tuesdays with me and hang out. I would
Not
love
me
to.
because she won't let me because I'm here.
Well,
I'm
you
here for
got
your pleasure
Thursdays.
today.
Yeah, you're already penciled in on Thursday, so you're like a shoe.
She told me no. Isn't that what she said? She said no. You come on
No,
Thursday.
you've got Thursdays. All the other girls have to share. They have to share Tuesdays. But that's okay. I mean, we're all friends here.
Until you want to come on Tuesdays.
Now, I am going to take a moment, and I love what I'm doing, but I'm going to dry this a little bit before I continue.
Oh, what the heck is that?
So, yeah. Rebecca will be on tomorrow morning at 10
Hmm.
o'clock with Gigi.
I didn't even see anyone ask. Yes, I'm.
I did. Julia from England asked,
Oh,
and
yeah, I'll
that's
be on with Mrs.
5 hours.
Gizmo.
That would be 10 o'clock. That's 6 hours before you uh, on your clock, Julia. She comes on at 10 o'clock, so it's 11 o'clock for me. So it'll be 6 o'clock for you,
Hmm.
I think,
Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know. Sure.
for England.
Just start checking at 3 a.m. for me.
Melissa wants to know what is, Lori is coloring.
Oh,
Uh, Lori, Paint Girly, you have a question.
Lord, I'm telling you, she left. She's like,
Melissa
nope.
wants to know.
Inquiring minds want to know. Wonder what Melissa has been coloring lately.
I don't know.
What have you been coloring? And does Melissa like coloring in a coloring book, or does she just color pictures that, just make up?
I
That's what I want to know.
I think she's got coloring books.
That's good.
A few anyway. Paint Girly Lori said she was painting stars in her comic book. And now she's switching to her Benny Blue book. Oh, and she says, sorry, but my husband was talking, so I missed the question.
That's a good excuse, Lori. Good excuse.
I just wanted to know if you wanted to come on
Always blame it on the spouse. That's
a week
perfect.
from Tuesday. I need you a week from Tuesday to paint to come, or maybe if you don't want to come on with me and paint it, you can paint this as a request on one of your shows. Yeah. I'll just go ahead and message you the picture. I'll just message it to you.
Beth uses subtle.
Except I can't find you.
He probably removed you. She's like, he's always asking me to paint stuff. Gonna change
Uh,
my name.
no, it's Lori with an I. No, I
Hi,
don't have you in
Sharon.
my messenger.
I told you she removed you.
She's probably got me blocked. I'm just teasing. Uh, Melissa says she has coloring book and she makes up pictures too.
Very good. How are you seeing all
Hi,
this?
Sherry.
No, Sherry Van. Yeah, she
Oh,
she.
she says, oh, she's politely saying, no, I think you need someone with more skills than me. I don't think so. I, I need somebody with more
Beth, I
skills.
think she's telling you no. We love you, Lori. Thank you.
No pressure, no pressure, no problems.
Have you
We're
seen?
all right. We're all friends.
Mm-hmm. All friends.
Okay, I'm going to get my paint palette back out and I'm going to do another layer. I
Yeah,
might have to do more than one layer.
these back petals should be bigger than the front petals because
Oh, okay.
oh what?
I'll try that on the next layer.
What did they say?
Mine are kind of the same. I'm going to put some big ones back there next.
Hmm. Oh, you were talking to me.
You said back
And
layers petals
I
are
was
bigger
thinking,
than.
yeah, the petals in the back should be bigger because
All right.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Oh, Becca.
I'm just painting a flower.
Let's try this.
I got so much paint on this paintbrush.
After about two colors, I go ahead and wash the brush and
Oh, there's a clump on there. We'll leave it on there like it's a dead bug on the leaf.
we'll believe it belongs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll make believe that it belongs there.
I'll paint it brown after our minute here, and we'll pretend it's a bug. I'm wearing a new bra, and it's cutting into my shoulders. I think that means it's too tight, right?
Yeah. Now these leaves that are going on top, and I'm painting them. I'm going to have to go back over and do a little flippy on the leaves. I understood what I was saying. I don't know if you all did or not, but
I agree with you every time you speak, Beth. I'm just, uh-huh. That's what friends do.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Friends support you.
Mm-hmm. Even if you sound like a crazy person.
Yep.
Okay.
And I know that the painting, the painting that we're doing here is probably, I'm making it more harder than what it really is because I'm not an experienced painter and I've never done a blue sunflower. So this is a learning curve experience. Got that?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And and
I got
and uh, this might require several layers. And
and maybe one final gesso layer.
yeah, we might have to just gesso over top of it and start again. No, I believe that I am not experienced. I believe that. And I also believe that I'm probably doing it the hard way, but I am doing it and I'm trying. And
That's
that's one of the qualities that everybody likes about me. They like the quality that I'm not afraid to try.
mm-hmm.
And someone told me that not too long ago, and I thought, what a nice thing to say. I'm not afraid to try. And that is true. That
Mm-hmm.
is true.
It is true about you too. Yeah. I'm not
And
afraid. That's what
it's
why I
a
think
good
I'm.
quality. Yeah,
Yep.
it's a good quality. I may not be very good at it, but at least I try.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a good thing. So those are all my leaves. Now I'm just going to continue to work on my leaves and and uh and I'm going to paint them until they look good.
There you go. Just keep adding layers until they look good. I like that. Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's it. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to flip these little wings out, these little leaves until they look great. They're going to look great. So,
All right. How's mine
and I
look?
might even switch to a smaller brush.
Okay. Now I need to start doing some shadowing. Shadowing, shading, shadow shading.
Shadowing, shading, shady shadowing.
Okay. Are you using our flat brush for that? What do you got
I'm
going on?
using this round brush.
Okay.
And like I said, it's going to look ugly before it gets pretty, right?
It always does. It always does. I look ugly before I get pretty every morning. Get those sleepies out of my eyes.
Comb the crazy hair.
Yes.
Somebody asked me the other day if I had beehive hair. Was that Barbara? And I said no, but my ponytail's working up a good rat's nest. I thought that was funny.
I think it's funny. I enjoyed it. Okay. Holy, mine don't look at all like that picture. This is the first time I've looked at the picture.
I think yours looks good.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I'm liking
Yep,
it.
but I don't think it looks like the picture.
No, it's not going to look anything like the picture. Mine's not going to look anything like the picture.
Okay, here we go.
I've already decided that.
Yeah, it's what we want. I agree. Here we go. Let's see.
Well, I've used that color up. Then we'll go back to this color. And this paint here is already lumped up and coagulated in the tray. I think it was old. That's all right. I'm still using it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of paint on that brush. Wow, it's picking up the color underneath the palette. That's a bonus. Wow. Okay. Now I'm going to go into a color I haven't even used yet. And it's clumping up. What's with the clumps? And it looks like a gray. It's like a purpley. Uh, it almost looks gray. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of a brush and not a whole lot. Just a little bit. It's not my favorite, but with a perfect blend, it'll be perfect. Just have to hold your mouth right, I'm telling you. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean my brush because it
I
is
had my tongue
dirty.
hanging out of my mouth. Does that count?
Yep, yep,
Here.
yep. So, any advice? Lori is good at eyes. Teresa says you need to ask Lori to paint eyes. Okay, Lori, we want you to paint eyes. Oh, they're her favorite to paint. We see Teresa does eyes and lips like nobody else does. I think Teresa has her own signature. Let's see. Jude says, "Yep, we're all crazy, but it's fun to be around." That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Jude says, Becca, I guess I just sew my boo boos, but found I have built up a layer thicker than my skin. Not real sure what she's doing, but it's all fun. Julia says they're both awesome looking.
Oh, thanks, Julia.
Uh-huh. Thank you, Julia. Uh, Amy Winehouse. Keep what she says, I keep searching. It's a song, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
And she has a beehive. She wears
Uh-huh.
a
Mm-hmm. Well,
uh-huh.
she's not
Hi,
with us anymore,
Candy.
but yeah.
Candy says we're making lovely flowers, and Candy works with children.
Oh, I didn't see Candy here. Hi, Candy. Thanks, Candy.
And Jennifer's trying. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm going to lay my paint palette down, and I'm going to dry mine again and look for some more blues. I'm going to look for some more blues. I think I need to get some darker blues. This is what we're painting. We're going to do the dot dots last. A ward blue. I'm going to get the ward blue out. And I'm going to get a smaller brush too. Sherry's got a phone call. Hi, Kathy. You like him?
Hi, Cassidy.
We're amateurs.
For sure.
Excuse me, I'm an amateur. Rebecca's a
No,
professional.
yeah. Guys, this is the first time I've ever done this.
I think Rebecca's got a good hand. I like what you're doing.
Thanks.
So let's see what else I can do. I'm gonna get some of this darker blue out.
That's what I used. This is like a midnight instead of a black. That's what I didn't go with
Yeah,
black
yeah,
well on it. Did you? Is
yeah.
that what you used? A black or a blue?
I used a black in the middle, but it's called pavement, and
Uh-huh.
it's more on a gray tone.
Okay.
It's got a gray to it. It's not like real black coal.
Yeah.
It's got a gray to it. Oopsie. I work with adults also. Oh, Candy. Maybe I should have Candy come on and
Should have
help me.
come on. Candy, we need to get you set up so you can come on.
Yeah, Candy. I'd love to have you come on with me one night and play. This one is completely dry. So we're going to say goodbye. I got another one though. I'm trying to go darker. Let's just try these three. I'm going to play till I get it right.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, I'm going to play till I get tired. I'm not going to play till I get it right.
Till you get tired of trying to make it right, huh?
I don't know that I'm ever going to make it right.
You chose this picture.
I did. It was such a pretty picture. Now I want everybody to paint this picture and post it.
Everybody.
Come on. Come on. Use your favorite medium and do it. You can do it.
You can do it. I think I originally thought the light source was coming from this direction. Well, I messed that up by all the dark over here. So now.
Oh, there's a light source?
From above, Beth. Your light source is from above. The only reason I even thought like because I was trying to do some shading, so I was like, well, aren't you supposed to remember where the lights come from, and then you put the shade on the opposite side of where the light is? We learned that in our 365 book.
Oh my gosh! Don't ask me.
On that page, I think we did it. What was it? It was with vases or something. Yeah, with vases, and you had to.
I drew faces, but I didn't draw a light source. Because I have no clue.
You had to use the light source.
I have no clue how to do that.
I don't even know. I got light coming. It's got 5 moons. This is Star Trek, for goodness sakes.
Then you've got a sunset heading over yours.
That's right. It's right there. And I keep turning my page, so it doesn't matter. Look. So, bye, guys. Bye, Julia. Julia's tired. She's like, you guys are playing.
Good night, Julia.
Thank you.
Good night, honey. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Wonder if Janet got home.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. If she did, she's gone to bed.
Yeah.
Go to bed, Janet. Go to bed. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
We love you, but it's okay. Go to bed.
So, I have no idea. Actually,
you don't have no idea what your name is. You have no idea who you're married to.
I really don't see it. I mean, I can see a flower. I see a flower. I do. I see a flower.
Oh, I think your flower. This is the first time I've really looked. It looks abstract. It looks like one of those abstract.
Yeah. What is it? The negative space ones?
Yeah.
Do they have a negative space in between?
I like it. I really like your take
on it. I'm liking it. I'm not totally unhappy with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's not.
It doesn't look. Mine doesn't look like the picture. I don't. My background doesn't even look like the picture, but that's okay.
And I love the blues on the shades of blue. This shades of blue are
Mm-hmm.
different than my shades, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Something here with this.
wonder how many more layers I need to do. Melissa loves both
Your
of them.
paper's gonna be so heavy and thick and wet and
Melissa loves both of our pictures.
excellent.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Melissa.
Melissa.
You're so sweet. Well, I'm going to do a little bit of, I don't know, pi fiddling here. I'm going to fiddle. What's
Okay.
that fitterant? Fitterant. I'm
Fitterant.
going to do a little bit of fitterant. Is that it?
Fitterant.
I'm going to do a little bit of fitterant.
You just made up a new definition for it. Fitterant.
I don't know what it means.
We don't either.
So,
We can
yeah,
use it whenever whatever you want it to mean at that time. So there you go.
there you
Beth
go.
has
That's
decided
it.
she's gonna fitterant.
I'm just going to do a little bit of fitterant on here. And yeah,
Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me, Beth.
yep, looks good to me. Now, as soon as I get done with this, we can start working on the polka dots.
Okay.
It's your painting. Candy says it's your painting. Whatever you do is okay.
Mm,
Thank
that's right.
you.
Thanks. And we get A pluses. She loves to give A pluses.
Oh, good.
I don't know if that's true, but I tell her to give
If you
me an
get enough pluses, will that bring up a bad grade?
A. Gat needs a lot of A pluses.
Well, I mean, if you had, some, can you collect the pluses to bring up a bad grade?
Yeah. Hmm.
Hmm, sounds good to me.
Hmm.
Well, if he goes into the service or something, they'll make him, they'll catch him up with schooling, won't they?
He has zero interest now in the military, so I don't know, Beth. Let's get him through summer school this summer. I think
Well,
it starts up next week or something. I don't remember when it starts, but
okay,
let's,
okay.
let's get him through that.
Well,
He
uh,
has to take one semester of physics, and then a whole year worth of one of the maths he has to take
oh,
in
I
3 weeks.
didn't take physics in high school.
He loved it, and when he was messing up, I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Oh no, I actually like that class." And I'm like, "Well, then stop it." But by that time, it was too late.
Um, I had business math, and they taught us how to balance a checkbook,
Mm-hmm.
which was good.
Yeah,
Everybody needs to know
I
how to
think
do that
everybody should have
at the
that.
time.
Mm-hmm.
At that
Mm-hmm.
time, of course, now it would be how to control your spending sprees on your charge cards would be, more accurate today.
How
Okay,
to tap
so
your card on the machine. They told me that today. Oh, you just have to tap it. I was like, oh, I haven't been out in a while. I'm used to sticking it in and swiping it. And they're like, no, you can just tap it. Okay. Make me feel, thanks for making me feel old. Just tap it.
okay.
think I'm about at a 5th grader level here.
Well, the thing about art is the level you are in, to me, has to do with the experience that you have in a combination of your art, all of your art. So, you've been streaming for, what, 8 years?
Streaming? No.
3 years?
Streaming? 3 years. Yeah. Yeah, 3
So,
years.
we're 3-year olds. Yeah, we're just doing third grade
Mm-hmm.
art because that's
I
the
like it.
experience we have. But this is a new experience because I've never done a sunflower like this. And again,
And
it
I've
goes
never
back.
painted like this before,
Um,
except with the
I I
watercolors.
know I've done sunflowers, but I just I forgot, you know, what I've done. Now, I see I'm liking this a little bit better because I've got this whiter, lighter in the middle, and it's
Mm-hmm.
creeping it. Mm-hmm. What it is. So I don't know what to do next. Do I want to continue
I need to do some, I have to do another layer on the inside here.
or just go ahead on and get into the dots? So, okay. You're really scrubbing it in.
Does it
I
sound
can
like
hear
it? Oh,
you're
no,
scrubbing.
I think it's the paper because I'm not,
Okay.
yeah. I'm actually hardly touching the paper at all, and I'm usually really heavy-handed.
I'm
I'm
going
trying.
to go.
Well, remember, this is really thin paper too, so
Oh, are you? Okay.
uh,
Now I need something real pointy.
pointing my nose.
And I'm going to do dots. And this reminds me of a mandala.
What are you using for the dots?
Just any kind of paint I've got on my plate.
Are you using the back of a paintbrush? I haven't looked to
No,
see.
I'm using a real small
Oh,
brush.
okay.
It's a study brush, but I'm using it for the point. Candy sent me a picture.
She sent you a picture.
Oh, she sent me a real one. I think it's a real one.
A real one? What?
A real sunflower.
Oh,
Oh,
pretty.
So I need to put
Why, how can I? Hmm.
some red ones. I need some red, something colorful in the middle besides blue. Let's try that. Oh, Rebecca. Oh, she sent one to Rebecca too.
Oh,
So you have one. Thank you, Candy.
oh, I sure do. Thank you, Candy. Okay.
Want to brighten it up. Okay, now that's good enough for me. Now I'm going to use what white to do the rest of the polka dots. Polka
Oh,
dot.
I was doing white polka dots first. I don't know. I just wanted. I don't know.
So I'm going to
White.
try the white ones.
We need.
See how we do. And I'm going to use my gesso.
Hmm.
Okay, we're working hard.
Mm-hmm. For our money.
Get me a little bit of gesso out. That should be enough.
Hi, Samantha Owens.
Well, hi, Samantha.
How are you tonight?
Howdy do. We're doing good. We're painting.
We are that.
We're a painting. Okay. Now, where's my little stubby pen? Paintbrush. See what we can do with this to to finish our artwork up. Uh, I guess that's all right. It looks okay to me.
That's all that matters.
What do you think so far?
I like it.
More polka dots? Need more dots?
Oh, I see. I forgot that you're going around the. I don't think I'm going to go around my leaves. I like it.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's whimsical.
Mhm. It is. It is that.
All right. I think we're winding down on this one.
I know. I got a couple more dots to do, and what's next on your list of things?
Yeah, we got another hour, man. We could do something else.
Yeah, for
Oh, I
sure.
think we should play a game. This is.
Okay.
I think we should
Relax a little bit.
relax it out a little bit. Yeah, yeah. We'll
After the
out.
stress of painting a flower.
I mean, this has been fun, but I think it's time to get the old magazines out or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around that round thing, all the way around. Perfect. Did I miss a spot?
I don't think so. How's it look, guys?
Oh, your center looks good. You did the right thing. Yeah, you did there was a design in it, and I kind of messed up on my design, but it's okay.
It's all good.
It's all good.
You could just put layers on it too, and it would look cool.
Yeah, I think you could. I did add a little bit of red to it, so and the blue. I added some more blue to it, but that's what the picture shows. You
That's the
did
picture, and
good.
this is mine. There we go.
That looks good. Yeah, I like your veins. Your veins are good.
Thank you. Oh, Jug has to go potty. Let me go run him.
Okay.
I was going to take that out of the view. No, you can't look at it while I'm gone. I'll be
We're
right
going to
back.
look at it. We're going to look at it. We're going to criticize it. We're going to tell her that that one little petal over there is too short. Looks nice. And mine looks more like a hosta. It does. Looks more like a hosta plant. But I think I'm going to quit. I think it's I think it's good.
All right. Hmm. Oh, I got to date it, huh?
Yep, we got to date it and sign it.
Sign and date it.
A little bit more in the middle there. Keep it going.
Where is my. Got all this paint I have to use.
So,
Well, hello there, Luna. Where were you? She
she's
just
been
came.
napping somewhere.
She just came out from behind something here in my craft room. She sure found somewhere to snap.
Well, as long
Thank
as she
goodness.
can hear your voice, she's comfy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mandy or Shannon is mad that that she listens to me. She says, soon as she hears you, she comes running. She doesn't even pay attention to me. I'm like, oh, I didn't do anything. I mean, I'm the one that, got her first, maybe, but other than that, I haven't, you know,
Well, you're there and she's at work, and you're
yeah.
you're
Mm.
you're making her mind,
But
and
so were the other pets.
well,
Like Jughead, he's here with me all day, but because she goes out on the porch and sits, I think that's why he tends to
hmm
be with her.
okay. I'm going to show this up close.
I want to
So
see up
you'll
close.
see every
It
stroke.
looks I can't think of the artist, but it looks like one of their paintings. It really does, Beth. It looks very like
So,
artistic or whatever that.
it looks good.
Mhm. Yeah, it looks real good. I love your
Alrighty.
take on it.
I'm going to put this over here to let it sit
Okay, I'm just
and
using up
let her
paint
dry.
so that it
And
how that.
we can, I've got some paint to put away here. Let's see what we can put this paint. I could put it away in my little journal book here
Yep.
and paint some of these paints back here. Dirty water. And, and if you put a little paint in between these pages, it'll glue down.
It
It'll
will.
stick. It'll stick.
Stick them right together.
Yep. So, what does the uh, Rebecca? Did you
Yeah.
show Melissa's picture of the magazine? Did I show Rebecca my pictures of the magazine? No, but I will right now, Melissa. She sent me some pictures the other day, and
Oh.
they were food. It was all food.
Oh, like a collage of food.
No, it was plates of
Oh.
food.
Ooh, neat.
Food.
Oh,
Uh,
food. Score.
so
I
this
like
was a
food.
magazine that she got.
Mm-hmm.
She got this Atlantia.
Oh, nice.
That's a gourd. And then she showed me this one.
Nice.
Focus.
Mm-hmm.
The double spread.
Very
No,
good.
I
Now
don't know where that came
did she
from. Yeah,
cut those
she did.
up?
And she just sent me some nice pictures.
Yes.
That's an Airstream.
I
And look,
dream
oh,
of
I
one of
love
those.
this one. This one just had so many little things to look at, like games and
Mm-hmm.
hats, toys.
Very cool. Like vintagey stuff.
Yeah, yeah, and it looked oriental to me of some sort. And look at the veggies.
Ooh, cut those carrots out. Cut
Cut the carrots
Come
and the fish. I like the fish.
on. Yep. Hi. She
They were
purring.
pretty. And they're different kinds.
Nice fish.
They're all different kinds. And this one was yummy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cut those out and make them an eye on a lady.
Mm, I want a bite of that.
Oh, look at those those pickled eggs.
They are pickled eggs.
Say hi.
And that sauce. Mmm. Very nice, Melissa. Thank you,
Very
honey.
nice, Melissa. Hi.
Okay. So anyway,
No paint.
that was that. Uh Melissa says to play the magazine game. Okay. We can do that.
I got my book ready.
Let me get my book painted up here and
I have this magazine I haven't even opened yet.
picked up. Ooh, what kind was it? Do I have it? I might have it.
Birds in Bloom.
No. Is that a free one? Did you get that free from the
No, I think I
oh,
paid $5 for the year.
okay. Those are nice magazines.
Yeah, I got them off Amazon. They were doing the whole, I think during Christmas or something, they did the whole $5
Okay.
for a year thing.
Yeah,
So I grabbed it. I figured it would give me good pictures for,
it would. The birds and the
yeah. Do you
plants.
want down? I'll let you down. You want ready to get down?
Excuse me.
Look at the bird. Can you catch a bird? Tweet, 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 tweet. I said, don't step in the paint. You just stepped in the paint. You don't listen. You listen like a baby kitten. Just like a baby kitten. Just like a 9.5-week old.
Is that how old she is now?
Yep. Next Tuesday, she goes to the vet for her second set of shots, and then we'll find out when
Oh.
she's gonna get her ladies stuff taken away.
Oh, she's going to have surgery.
Yes, she will. No babies around here.
Well, that's the responsible parent.
Yes, ma'am. And I got this travel magazine. Now this is a free one. Did you get this one for free?
I don't look. It doesn't look familiar.
Travel and Leisure. I get this. This one I got off of that Eco whatever.
I got Sacramento, and I got oh, this is a current. This is East Coast, where I live, and I got the Coastal Angler, and it's a fishing magazine in this area.
Look at that fish.
I know.
We need numbers, right? We need page
We
numbers.
do. I got the People's magazine. I think we already did we already did the puzzle in the back. So yeah, we need some magazine numbers. We need magazine numbers. And I've got another little table treasure scrapbook that I can put some of this paint in. Ooh, that looks nice.
Number 78. Okay, got one number. At this page. Okay. 78. $87. 75.
Melissa's going to cut out the carrots.
Cut those carrots out. All right, I got 78. Anyone else going to throw us out numbers? Number 7. Hi, Sandy. Number 7.
Where there's Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Welcome, Sandy.
Come on. Come up there. more numbers, guys. No, don't bite, mommy.
That's a nice painted page.
3 more numbers, guys. Ooh, that is nice. All those dark colors. She's up underneath in my basket, underneath my chair again.
Is she under your basket again?
Yeah, she gets under there now, and she hangs out upside down, like she lays on her back with her head hanging out upside
I don't know. Dogs do it too.
down. Right.
Yeah. Nora sleeps with her head hanging off the bed upside down. She likes it. She likes it. I don't know why she likes it, but she likes it.
Anyone else going to give us some numbers, guys?
How about page 50?
I got page 50. We got 78, 7, and 50.
Oh, good.
Got some hummers on mine finally.
And 78. And number 7. We need 2 more numbers.
Welcome back, Jens. We're looking for numbers for the magazine game. 11.
Number 11. And 43.
11. 43. There we go. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Here we go. Well, let's see here. Let's start fussy cutting here.
Let's do it. Let's make something out of nothing.
Make something out of nothing. Don't cut the fingers off.
How's
Right.
Cheryl doing? I haven't seen her tonight.
Well, she said she was having dinner late, so I'm pretty sure she's watching us from the couch. She said it was coming late, and they were having some storms, so it's possible that she's watching. Okay. So tell them they look great. Okay. I can put great, great are
She's saying
somewhere.
stop. Maybe she's telling these voters stop. Don't you're going the wrong way.
Huh?
This lady looks like she's like putting up a stop, like stop with her hand, but she was leaning on a car. Hummer.
So I've got the great. All right, let's try that. It's ART backwards. So
ART backwards?
it's backwards.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Stamp it. It would be right side up then.
Do a reverse.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see what I can do. Oh, let's see here. Let's see here.
Dive bomb in the fisherman. Hi, little bird.
Alrighty. I'm kind of liking this girl here. She's worshiping the sun.
Ah.
Says, look, shine down on me. We got to get a storyline going here.
I know. Yeah, that's well, my hummingbirds are attacking the fishermen.
So let's just see. She could be on the front of a boat. Gosh, do I have a boat? I need a boat.
Maybe
she's saying,
no, hummers, don't attack the men.
And
this is not worth much anything. American flag.
All right, we might have to make a boat. And this is nothing. So we got her. And I like this girl. But I'm cutting their sidekick off.
The sidekick?
He's cutting off. I'm cutting Tom off.
See you later, Tom.
But I'm taking the chick. The chick looks good. And this guy over here looks happy.
He looks happy?
He's saying, yeah. He says, look at me. Look at me in the lineup. I'm cool. I'm cool.
He's a cool cat.
Yeah, he is. And then the guy in the orange suit, is that orange or red? He's saying, cheese. Okay, cheese. We're going to keep you, but we're cutting off that other dude. Yeah, we're cutting him off. Let's see this chick here. She's got a nice, pretty gown on. I'm going to keep her gown. Bye, Tom. And then this girl. And then this guy over here.
He's feeding the
He's
Hummer.
going, oh! He's saying, hoochoo, hoochoo,
Hiya.
hi. That's what he said.
I heard it. That's what he sounds like. It's me.
Hoochoo.
I once again have nothing.
Well,
Well, I got this scooter.
he looks kind of interesting. Oh, it's why do we art? Perfect.
Mhm.
Why do we art? I got to put art on there. It's a question.
It is a question.
Why do we art? So I have to put an A and an R right in front of that T. I can do it.
Or you can make it fart.
No, we're not going to do that. It's gracious.
I'm just saying it could be. It's a good medical
You don't
question.
do that on the air. No, no.
Everybody
Not-
does it,
not.
Beth. Everybody. Even if your spouse says they don't, they're fibbing. Medical doctors say everybody does.
Everybody
die.
does it, but you don't have to flaunt it. A-R. Let's see if I can get it on there. Let's see. Let me get some special glue here. Why we art. Now I'm going to see the F every time I see that word. I see an F. No. A.
And then it will remind you of me.
Absolutely.
See?
It
So it's not-
will. Little more. Right there. Almost too big. Let's see if I can get the R in the middle. I did. I did it.
Yoo-hoo.
I need another T though. But it's there. You all know it's there. Why do we art? Mm-hmm. Great art. Now, let's see. I think I'm going to have to change my background color. And I do have some other paint up here that I can use. Like this color. The black is too black. How about that? And if I put enough paint on there, I might just be able to use it as glue. I got some red. Put a streak of red on there.
Ooh. Ooh, that's nice.
Get that out. Don't you just love that?
That is nice. Mm-hmm.
So let's see. We've got this guy. We've got this couple. Just gonna have to lay them down. And then this girl over here, she's on the balcony, and she says, "Give it to me." Look at her. Look at her.
I see her. I see her.
She says, "Give it to me."
Give it to me.
And he's over here going, "Hooch, hey, hey,
Hey.
hey,
Oh.
hey, hoo."
Hey.
Then I'm just going to put this right underneath her, right there. And I still have 2 more pages left. Let's see what we can find. She would look cute. Oh, this guy over here's thinking real hard. I want the thinker. He's like what's that famous guy in the statue, and he's got his fist.
The
He's got his
thinker?
the thinker. That's what this guy's trying to do.
Isn't that what that's called? I
See,
think it's. Oh, heck yeah, he is.
he's
Okay.
thinking.
Mm-hmm.
He's a thinking, and you can just only imagine what he's thinking.
Yeah, who knows? Probably about dinner. I'd be thinking about.
So he's going to go right over here. Mm-hmm. And let's see. Well, I do have the lipstick over here that I could use.
I hear you. Oh, I hear you.
So he's going to say, somebody's thinking about lipstick.
He is. He's thinking about lipstick.
And I've got it.
You got the lipstick.
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah. But I'm thinking it's going to go over here in this his hand. He's gonna fling it on him.
Stop thinking about it and get it. That's what he's saying.
He's saying, "This is the one you want. Here it is." Here it is.
Oh.
You okay? Kitty land.
She tried to make it land. She
Kitty launch. Oh my gosh.
She did. She jumped on the keyboard and the keyboard wasn't balanced, so it went this way and it flew her and she landed into the trash can.
Was she all the way in the trash can?
Yes. She landed
that would have been a great picture.
She took off running. That's the only way she'll learn, right?
She got the heck out of there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. I bet that was funny. Too bad you didn't get it.
But I mean, she's gonna learn, what she, well, hopefully, I don't know. Most of my cats have always learned, what they can and cannot do.
Of course.
That's how they learn. Come on. Now I hear her in the other room crying. That concerns me a little.
Somebody hold me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. One way of learning.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a slingshot. Flipped her right in the garbage can.
It really did. I wish it was on video because it did. It flipped up, just like a teeter-totter. It flipped up and she went backwards.
So here's what I got so far. Why do we art? She's saying, why do we art? And he's thinking about it.
And he's pondering it.
Yeah, he's going,
why do we?
It's because we like it. And he goes, here's your lipstick. Here's your lipstick.
Here's your lipstick. He sounds like a pirate.
Yeah, he's saying it. Here it is. Here it is.
I'm ruining the beautiful mountains of Canada with my picture.
Uh-oh, I got some paint on this one. Let's see here.
That's a little bit of paint. It's okay. So these are Americans in this boat. Okay, they're flying the American flag. But this is Canada. So we got her with her wand, and we got these hummingbirds attacking the boat. And it's going to say, defending the world's turf. If I had the word Canada, maybe I do have the word defending Defending Canada's turf. That's what I'm going to say. Yes. From the Americans. Because this is, it's Lake Louise, Banff, Canada. That's where this is. We just need one of these. There we go. There we go. Yes, we only need one of those. Okay. We got the Luna. Oh, I can hear her in there into something else. Sad when you know it's not the other 3 cats. You know it's just the one. The other 3 cats, it's not them. Oh yes, she's found the blinds on the sliding glass doors. We have are they Venetian, the ones that hang? And
Yeah.
She has found those and thinks that's just great to run through them and bat them. And we have some bells so that we can hear the door open and close, so we know they let Jug out and stuff. And she hits those and it makes the bells ring. And
oh gosh, of course
you're
putting her in her cage at night, right? So she doesn't get in the middle of the night.
Well, she's starting to wake up and do stuff in the middle of the night, wake us up. Well, it's not her, it's Storm yelling at her, because Storm growls at her, and Storm just has not.
Even in her cage?
I'm sorry?
Even in her cage?
No, she's not in the cage. We took her out of the cage.
Oh, at night? Oh my gosh.
She's been loose at night. Yeah. Because she was climbing the cage, and remember, she had hurt her leg, and we were so afraid she was going to really hurt herself.
Oh, okay.
So we started letting her out. Defending Canada.
That'll happen.
Defending Canada from those crazy Americans.
So I'm using some leftover scrap paper to accent my page. Don't you know?
And you know, Canadians, they're tough. They're up there in their 6-inch heels with their makeup wands defending their country.
My goodness.
I know, right? She's no joke. And they're hummingbirds too, man. You better take your little paddle boat back to America.
Oh my goodness. They're they're bombing them.
Yeah.
Dive bombing the boat.
They don't want us. They don't want us.
Okay, I think I'm done with my page.
I know. Good page. Good page.
You get the hiccups.
Both look awesome.
Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Sound effects.
Better than that.
Got me all choked up.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. Okay. I used all my little pieces.
Looks good, Beth.
It does.
Defending Canada.
Oh. All right. That's perfect. I think that's all it needed. Now I'm going to put this up before I spill it.
Good idea.
Because I will I got a cool little caddy over there that holds my bottles for me. All right. Dana says, cracks me up when they scare themselves. Oh, the cats.
Or when she
And,
fell.
and Dana says, hey, Beth, we could ride the slingshot in Daytona. Just kidding. She's coming to Daytona in July, and
Oh, is she?
we'll try to do a dinner date.
Fun. Fun.
If I'm here, I'm supposed to be going up north in July, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going. I haven't decided.
I will be up north in July.
But my sister and I are supposed to be going up north to visit my
Mhm.
brother. So we need to do that. But I don't know the dates yet. Okay. Oh, Melissa says, I love the book that you made me. You got the other half of my book. All you have to do is glue your pages, fold them in, and glue your pages down. Some of the pages I didn't glue down. I just folded them and got you started. And you can fold your pages down, glue them down, and then you can put white paint on here and you can art in your little book and goof off and have fun
Goof
because
off
that's
and
what it's
fun.
all about. Isn't that right, Rebecca?
Yes, totally right.
So your pages aren't always all glued down. Mine aren't either here, so I have to continue to glue some more
Hi,
in
Joe.
my book. Dog alert! It's just Joe.
Just Joe.
He's outside blowing the weed eater
Mm.
or blowing the leaf blower. So yeah. So let's see. Here we go. And I have a little thing over here that I can stamp the date that we did this.
Don't forget to change your month.
Yeah, I did. I think I did. It's June, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Got a little spot right here for it. June. June the 2nd.
All right.
That'll work. So we have really had a lot of fun tonight. And look, we still have a half hour.
I know we've done so much.
What should we do?
I don't know. What shall we do?
There's, there's bound to be something that we can do.
Bound to be.
I've still got my table treasure scrapbook.
Mm-hmm.
We'll let this over to dry. Did I post my sunflower?
I didn't post mine.
Sunflower. Let me see if I did. I don't think I did yet. So I'll go ahead and post all my pictures and my page. Done. Post. Whew, got that over the way. So there's my sunflower, and I love it. I think it looks good.
I think it looks great.
And let's see. There's the original, and there's our other art. Okay, I think I posted everything I'm supposed to post. If I've forgotten anything, you just let me know. Well, Joe's outside, Melissa. I'll tell him though. I'll tell him you said hi. He is outside. I've got some things to glue down in my table treasure book. I could go ahead and do some of that. Yeah, that's what I,
That's
that's
what you
what I'll
do. All right.
do. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Build my pages out. See, there was a corner off on this corner, and I filled it in with some scrap paper. And now all I have to left to do is just trim that edge, and it's a new page. Ta-da! It's completed now.
Voila.
Voila!
Voila.
So, yeah, I have no idea where this book is going, but it's in here.
Yeah.
It's here. In all its glory. And I think I've got some more paint over here that I could get into and maybe put down. Like that. Oh my gosh. Look at all that paint.
I know.
I didn't put that much out. I really didn't. But it looks like I did. Okay. Oh my goodness, you just received happy mail from Julia in the UK.
Woo!
Way to go, Jennifer. Congratulations.
Woo.
I hope I'll be here too, Dana. We'll see. I'm not, I don't know.
No promises. No promises.
It's not up to me. It's up to my sister when she can get off work because I'm already off work. So it's just whenever she can get her vacation. Let's see. Jennifer's turning 43 on the 10th, cough, cough.
For the baby.
You're still a baby, Jennifer. Jennifer, you're still a baby.
Okay, you're a toddler.
So, what would y'all like to do for a few more
Yep, what
minutes?
do we want to do this? We have 30 Don't waste our time.
Okay, you all bark out some prompts.
Oh, we're gonna prompt bark. Oh,
Dog alert.
oh, sorry. Didn't mean. Did I do that? Did I do that?
No, they're barking at the moon. If somebody's at the door, then they're standing there by themselves because I'm not getting up.
Right.
No, if it's our neighbor, he'll go around back and get Joe.
I'll be right back. Let me let Joe in.
Okay, so I'm just going to draw this page while we're waiting, and you all can give us a couple of prompts, and we can do some prompts. Oh, it reminds me, I have an announcement to make. Woodlands watercolor book. Okay, Jennifer has requested I do a watercolor. And I think Jennifer needs to start a teal book. Are you going to start a teal book? She likes teal. She's hooked on teal.
I like teal.
And she suggested I do a watercolor.
Oh, you want to do watercolor?
Will you do it with me?
You want me to do a watercolor with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like yeah. And the book is right here. Jennifer, what do you want me to do? There's a bird, a wolf, a flower, a grasshopper, raspberry, a pine cone, a salamander. You have to find your own teal. What? I have one ready to go, but I have no friends. What? The flower? Okay. This is called that. You say it, Rebecca. She's not listening to me. She's got the hair dryer going. Rebecca, say this.
Trillium? Trillium?
Trillium. It's a trillium flower.
Is it? Trillium?
See?
Mm.
So here's the sketch.
Well, what do we color? How we paint it? It's white.
Well, you can paint it any color you want. Trillium.
Don't make me throw a fit. Trillium. Trillium.
It says the only colors that you need is Hooker's dark green, Mr. Hooker, and yellow ochre.
Green and ochre. Green and yellow.
So that means and then it says you might need um, a, a permanent black ink, size 1, and a round brush, size 6. So it's kind of like a little lily to me. And even though it's got a light color, we can give it a little bit of a tint. And I'm thinking something peachy.
Cool.
Something peachy. So I'm gonna get oh man, I'm gonna have to get some clean water. One moment, please. This water won't do. Don't trip me, Nora. Don't you dare trip me. Don't you get under my feet. I'll have blue paint all the way down the hallway, and now Mr. Shield would be upset.
What you got, Jug Jug? What you got, Jug Jug? All right. I think I'm going to do it on black. I'm going to take a little bit different of an approach. Oh, yeah. It was always hard for, yeah. I like directives. I do so much better. I love how there's paint on this paintbrush.
Fresh water. Fresh water. That's what we got.
Fresh water. I'm going to paint mine on black.
Well, there you go. Okay. That sounds good.
Sure.
Put those over there. That dog alert. That's Joe. That's Joe. Let's get that back in there, and we want.
Oh, yeah, it's probably getting a little dark. It's starting to get dark here, so it's probably dark there, huh?
Yeah, it is. It's real dark. It's a pretty sky. So we just need some greens, and you know me, I'm gonna Uh,
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for
I'm gonna
you?
make a creation of a. I'm just really wanting something tangerine.
Tangerine.
Yeah,
Okay, so I need the picture.
for the lily.
I don't know what the heck I'm looking at. What I'm doing here.
You want me to take a picture of it?
Well, yeah, I need something. I need to know what I'm drawing. I don't know what I'm painting.
Well,
Help! Help!
see if I can get a prettier.
Wonder if I can use a Posca pen to draw it out.
Yes.
Why not, right?
Well, it said a permanent. Uh, it did.
Sure.
I'm going to post the sketch of it too, which probably is the. I'm. I'll post both of them, the picture and the sketch, and that way you can choose which one you want to take.
Okay. So
This the collar is on a an off white tan paper,
mm-hmm.
and I think it needs to be more vibrant, vibrant colors.
Mm-hmm.
So you can choose which one you want to use for your sketching and or for your colors, your painting. So I'm going to try and and I'm going to get a real pretty little watercolor brush out, and it says size 6. See if I can see a number. There's a 4. Woohoo! This one says 10. I got some new tinier brushes, so let's see if I can find one that says 6 on it. Cause heavens to Betsy, we need the right number. That's either a 9 or a 6. How do you tell?
I don't know.
I think it's a 9. I think it's bigger. Because this one's smaller. We're going to take this smaller one. I think that's the right one. And I think we can do it. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and mix my colors, and I'm using 2 shades of green because you know me, I like to mix my colors. And see if I can't find a happy medium there. And I'm not sure, but is the colonial gold, is that the same as ochre?
If you're asking me, I can't answer that
Oh,
question.
I know some of the girls in the audience will know.
Okay.
Candy's going on to bed. Okay,
All right,
Candy.
Candy. Good night.
They want a little bit of yellow mixed in with their okra. And the bad news is I have a little bit of green in my yellow. So we're going to have a little bit of yellow green and mixed in with my okra. Just saying. Fitter it. There you go.
Bitter.
Fitter. That's right.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So I'm getting some of this yellow green, and it's probably a little bit of blue mixed in with my yellow. That what happened. I had blue on my brush. So I'm mixing the yellow with my colonial gold to come up with a yellow ochre, but it looks like it has a little bit of orange in it. So I'm going to put a little bit of orange in it. We'll test it.
Whoa, I like Fitterant. You can thank Candy. She made that word up about 2 years ago. She tried to say different and it came out Fitterant. That's our word.
That's the shade right there. That's what I want to make it in. So I'm I'm switching to a little of a yellow shade for my lily. And I'll do the outside first. And then I'll make the inside even more paler. Instead of dark in the middle going out, it's going to be dark on the edges. I like that little orange going on there. And I will get some water. Like that. And there are some uh, pollen. Um, Now I know that these little things in the middle of this flower have a name.
Stamen?
The stamens.
Stamen.
That's it.
Is that it?
So these little stamens are yellow in the original picture, but I am going to turn them orange since I changed the color of my lily. And I'm going to try to use some white and tone it down. I think it's going to be perfect.
Ah, there's Cheryl. She made it.
Cheryl!
Cheryl! And the crowd goes wild.
Have you been in the balcony, Cheryl? I'm not telling all the jokes again.
You'll just have to watch the replay.
Yep, I'm not telling everybody what we said about you. Not going to do it. So I put white on top of my yellow, and it really toned it back. Can you tell what I've done? Look at this. It looks awesome. And I've got this orangey yellow over here that I'm going to paint the stamens. She, uh, Cheryl knows what stamens are.
Woohoo!
She helped me one day when I couldn't remember what stamens were.
Okay. Where? Facebook just took your picture. It just took it away. It decided I was looking at that page too long or something, and it got rid of it.
Can you go back?
I got it back. I was about ready to humdinger it. I couldn't believe it. I was sitting here and all of a sudden it like went back to the main page for.
Oh, you must have touched something.
I didn't, Mom. I swear I didn't.
Okay, now I get to go into my greens. Let's see. No, I have been going up and down the steps trying to get my final food order. You mean they got the food order wrong and you had to go back downstairs and wait for it? Oh my goodness. So anyway, I'm getting into this green, and I want to go over here and dilute it down
I don't know what's going on here, guys, but
on my little tray. On my little tray right here. So this is what color my green leaves are going to be.
they're going to be green.
Yep. Two little leaves.
Two little leaves jumping on the bed. One fell off and hit its head. Mama said, two little monkeys jumping on the bed. You shouldn't be doing that. So I said. I don't want to get the copyright, so I had to make up my own rhymes.
Well, I think that was great. Yeah, I liked it. So now I'm just going to go around this leaf with a little bit of a highlight of that darker green. The thing about watercolors is you don't need a lot. You just wet your brush and that's all you need.
There you go.
And it's so much different than acrylic. So anyway, as you all know,
I probably don't know. Tell me again.
as you know me,
Oh.
if you know me, then you know that I'm going to paint the background of my page, right?
Right. We know you. You're right.
She's trying to cool down now. Okay. What did you order, Cheryl? What did you order? I want to know.
Hopefully something worth it.
I hope so. I hope they gave you some free fries or something to make up for it.
Hi, Isabel. I knew that was a sound I hadn't heard in a little while. She's purring so loud. She is a loud. All of them. All of my cats have very loud purrs.
Well,
Purr, purr, purr.
okay. So I'm just going to go around my little leaves here
Okay.
and touch the very outer edge of my flower petals. Like that.
What are you
And,
doing? Are you? Oh, Jug's playing with the baby.
and then I've got this darker gold, yellow gold, and I'm going to go over these lines in the middle of my flower and see if, oh, that's going to look really nice. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Would you just look at that?
That looks awesome.
You see the veins?
I do. Looks good. Gives it dimension. What color did you use for that?
Well, it's kind of a colonial gold color, a royal gold, a king's gold. I don't know. I just made it up. I used light and medium yellow, and then I also had a little bit of yellow with a hint of orange in it. And I used this corner right in here for
Hey,
all of
hey,
those colors.
hey.
Uh-oh.
Easy. Jug, hey. Easy. Easy.
So,
He doesn't know his own strength, and he's playing with the baby, but he noses her, and it makes me so nervous that he doesn't know his own strength, you know. He doesn't know his own strength. And he hurt, you know, the
Jennifer
sloth.
has a blue Russian cat.
Yes, I've seen beautiful pictures of it.
So I think I'm just going to do blobs of color in the background.
Easy jug.
And with a lot of water.
Oh yes. And then it would get, oh, it's gonna give that splot. I love that splotchy look. That's my favorite, Beth. The
Okay.
splotchy when yeah. Have you
So I'll
seen
put the
what
gold
I've
in the.
done recently with that? I've
Uh-uh.
done with the splotchy.
Well, I'm going to do some splotchies, and I'm putting the yellows in the corners to pull out the lily in the middle of the page, and make it real watery. Real watery. And if it's too watery, I can take a napkin and just blot it. Because you can always put more down, but you can't take it back. So it's better to do a little at a time. Just
Let it dry and make those watermarks. I love the watermarks. I love how that looks
yeah,
with the when it does that.
yeah.
Be easy, Jug.
Settle. It's going to be settled.
Hey, what are you doing, wacko? You leave that baby alone. She doesn't want to play with you. He just closed my drawer for me. I guess it was in his way.
So I'm almost done. Just a little bit more background, and I'm done.
Hi.
Okay, I think that's it. Oh, look at that.
Looks so good, Beth. Looks good.
There we go. It's the pat and dry method.
The Patango.
Oh, Sharon said it was perfect. Well, thank you, Sharon. She gives me my encouragement. I'm going to take my pretty little paint, my pretty little watercolor brush, and take it out of the water and pat it dry.
Luna, leave Isabel alone. My goodness.
So my brushes are perfect. I'm really having a good time in this book. Yep, me is. So much fun tonight.
We did a lot. We sure did.
Yep.
Now, Jug, that kitten is bothering everybody's. She's playing with Jug. She's irritating Isabel.
Jennifer did a flower. Here's her sunflower.
Oh, nice, Jennifer.
I
Now,
guess she's
are you gonna
some
paint
more.
it? Are you gonna paint it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then she got some happy mail from Julia
Oh,
from England. Nice. She got a little owl heart.
oh, look at that.
Oh, that's happy mail.
Happy. Julia sent me something.
That's nice. So here is mine. So I guess I'm going to edit. And I'm going to put another photo on and done and save and share and listen. It's in there. So there it is. There's my version. And I didn't even use the black tip marker like they asked us to.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got a few minutes. Since we've got just a few minutes, I'll see if I can't find my marker over here. It's just Joe, guys. It's okay. God forbid if anybody ever does break in on me, I would never know because I would never get up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to let this paper dry or it's going to bleed. Dry just a little bit. No. Hi, Liz. No storms in my neck of the woods. Hi, Lizzie. Um, they they've
Hi,
been
Lizzie.
popping up some, but nothing major for me yet. The Gulf is sending some storms our ways, but they dry out before they get to me. So I'm just going to do a little tiny little bit of a light sketch. Uh,
Well,
just a little squiggly light sketch, real quick, fast, sketchy. Uh,
squiggly sketch.
make Yep, it's going to be squiggly
Quick and
and
squiggly sketch.
sketchy.
Kind of like me. I'm a little squiggly sketchy. It's okay. I
A
don't
little
know.
bit of sketchy in there, yeah. So just a little bit of hint that there's a little bit of a line in there.
That's a
So
little sketchy.
sketchy marks over here. Just a few little hint.
Hmm.
And the same thing on the leaf.
I am thinking I do like this one. I'm happy with how this turned out.
I mean, it makes it look like I'm professionally know what I'm doing.
You
Doesn't
do
it?
professionally know what you're doing. You
And I'm
professionally
going
did
to
that.
put dots on my
What?
stamens, little tiny dots that make it look like pollen.
Yes. Okay.
Look, see, it's got pollen on there.
Now where's the bee at?
Well, you know
Mm-hmm.
what? He's right here. He's
Mhm.
right here. Dare me.
I dare you, Beth. I dare you.
I'm going to do it in chocolate brown too, so it'll blend in with the scenery. Yeah, Liz likes your blue sunflower. I
Oh,
posted that,
thank you.
Liz. It's a pretty one, isn't it? I'll show you mine in a minute.
Thanks,
See if I can
Lizzie.
get a bee on here.
Get a
Should he?
bee.
Does he have to be on the flower or close to it?
Well, he's flying over, right? He's flying over to put the pollen on his legs, right? You know what he does?
I'm going to put him close.
Yeah.
He's going to be
Like he
close.
hasn't landed yet. He's not doing his job.
See? The brown is perfect.
Very
This is
nice,
called
Beth.
mixed media.
Mm-hmm.
The pollen's going to make us sneeze. Yes, Lizzie, it will. Oh, she likes your blue sunflower. We
Thank you so very much. I appreciate that, Lizzie.
are you ready? I'll show you mine. Here it comes. Are you ready? Are you ready?
You just took a different approach to it. It's just as beautiful.
It is. I love it. I
Mm-hmm.
think they're both great.
Mm-hmm. I love how we both looked at the same flower and came up with different things. I love that.
Yeah.
Am I
She's
going to put
ready.
dots? I did. I'm not. No, I'm not going to put it on the. I'm not putting them on the petals. Just in the
She
center.
wants that's why she wants hers. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
She's taking the conservative route.
Yeah. That's right. Oh gosh, now Jug is playing chase with the kitten. Everything's going to be knocked down.
We have had so much fun tonight, guys.
We have. I have. I mean, I wish that. I mean, I tried something different doing it on black, and I think that kind of threw it
I
off.
love it. I
It was
love it.
worth trying.
I love it, Becca. I think the lily is absolutely fabulous on the black
Well,
page.
thank
Yeah.
you. I tried.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
tried.
Very nice. So, you see a variety of ways to do things
Mm-hmm. Oh,
because,
I love that. I love it. I love when you and I work together and we come
yeah,
up with stuff like this. It
yeah,
just
yeah,
is great.
the same but totally different.
Yep. We're
I
looking at the
did,
same thing, but
Cheryl.
the way we see it in our eyes You know, the way our eyes portray it is just crazy how that works. And you know, if we had a third person doing it, theirs would look totally different. So
Exactly. I find it easy to work with one on one, with two of us.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I'm just, I just talk too much. I don't know if I could handle three people. Just being honest. Just being
Well,
honest.
on your channel, I just kind of sit in the back and I listen. It's all
We
good.
we have a good time. Yeah.
Yeah, we
I'm
do.
not that bad.
No, no.
We
Want to
talk at
see
the,
some
we
new
talk at the same
some new
time.
before you get off? I got some new stencils in the mail.
Oh, you did?
Did
Let's
this is
see them.
this one?
You should have told me that before. We could have used them.
Look at this one. This is cool.
I
It's kind
love
of like
it.
an ink blob or whatever.
Well, no, it reminds me of something on a dresser or on an old piece of furniture
Yeah. And
and
then
the
I got
pebbles.
some
Oh,
people.
well, that's patriotic.
This is a stencil plus it also has the where you can it's just the people a mask. You can also use it as a mask.
That'd be pretty. That'd be pretty cool for 4th of July.
The stars.
Patriotic. You could dress them up with.
I didn't.
with
It's hippie chick, and you're like patriotic. I didn't think of it as patriotic, but I guess I got what you're saying.
what
I
is it?
got what you're throwing at me. They're called hippie chick.
Hippie chicks. Well, if
Hmm.
you put a red, white, and blue skirt on her, she'd be patriotic.
There we go.
Put a napkin on her,
Yeah. Put napkin on her.
on her skirt.
Everything gets better with a piece of napkin on them.
Yeah. Well, there's Joe. Everybody say hi, Joe.
Hi,
Hi,
Joe.
everybody.
We're getting ready. We're
Hello.
getting ready to quit.
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
Look what
You've
we
been
have done.
busy.
Look, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple new girls.
Well, no,
Well,
just our favorites.
just your favorite.
Just our favorites are on tonight.
Oh, cool. Hello, hello.
Cheryl's going to try to do the flower tomorrow.
Oh, good. I can't wait
Okay.
to see Cheryl.
Well,
And
you've
are
got
you
your
going to
choice.
finish yours, Jen? Are you going to paint yours?
Cheryl, you've got your choice of a blue sunflower
Mm-hmm.
or the lily one.
And as
Yeah.
you can see, I did it on black, so you could do it on a
Yeah.
different.
We've done both. Yeah.
Oh, and Judah's still here. She's
Hi,
hanging.
Jude. Yeah, we're still
Well, I didn't want to say somebody's
strong.
name and not be right. So
We're still strong. Yeah. We're
looks,
Mhm.
still going
looks
strong.
good. Great, girls.
Cheryl just got here. She's ready to go for another 2 hours.
All right.
she's
Nice.
she's getting her dinner in her belly and she's ready to go. Oh, I
Did she
forgot
tell
what
us what she
stamp.
got? I want to know what she's eating.
I know she never told us.
Hey.
Oh, Lizzie thinks about paper dolls. Yeah, yeah. Now there's a patriotic chick
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
with
came
a
in the
red
mail
and
too.
white striped shirt on. Sure,
Cool.
you got
She could
that
probably
right.
change. She could probably change a tire on the Harley
We should
Davidson.
paint her and make her big.
Yeah.
Jennifer says, "Oh my gosh, I love that stamp. Oh my gosh."
It's nice.
It-
Yeah,
Well,
it
you're
is.
going to have to stamp it out now and send
Viva
Jennifer.
Las Vegas stamps. Viva Las Vegas
Vigo.
stamps.
Cheryl says, "Did you see my flower,
In Fibdity.
Bibbidi?"
Fibdity? I don't.
F
Oh,
I.
is that what's her name's new group?
Is that the Fix
Mary's.
group?
Is that
No,
Mary's?
I haven't seen it. Where did you get the stamp, Becca?
A Facebook group. I don't even know. I think oh I am
Mary's group.
her name is Billy. I order stamps from her. She posts like monthly stamps in
Well, I request that you stamp that out about 4 or 5 times on a piece of paper
mm-hmm,
and send it to Jennifer.
mm-hmm, on tissue and paper. I can probably do that.
Okie dokie,
I could
guys.
totally do it.
I'm tired.
I know. I've been running since like I said 10. My feet are probably so swollen.
And I'm surprised. Yeah, and you said you didn't know if you were going to make it through tonight, but
I
you
know,
did.
and I did.
Me
And I'm
too.
pretty
I'm
awake
wore out.
too, so it's good.
Joe's wore out too.
I've been cutting grass since 4 o'clock.
Oh
What
my
time is
goodness.
it?
It's 9:16.
My weed eater's beating me up.
Anytime you need another lawn to cut, you can come cut my grass.
Well,
Because I don't think my lawnmower's ever gonna. I don't think my lawnmower's ever gonna. It got 15 miles on it, or 15 hours. 15 hours on it. They do it by
She
hours.
needs somebody to put her thing
My
back
lawnmower
on.
back together.
She
I got a
can't get anybody to
$2,000
help
lawnmower
her
sitting
back
out
on.
there, and I can't use it. Drives me nuts. I'm
They
so.
won't even come
I'm,
out
I'm
and
about
do
ready
it
just
and
to
put it
pay the
together
couple
for you.
$100 to have it towed somewhere.
She don't have a truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
You
have a
need to
truck.
just keep it.
You need to invite us so Joe can come down there and do it.
You can come visit. I have a spare room.
I know you
What's
do.
wrong with it?
Nothing.
apart.
No, my friend took the deck off because my spindle broke because we hit a stump, and my other friend, when he was down from Pennsylvania, put the new spindle on for me, but he didn't have time to put it back on so now
Yeah.
you know, it
What
needs
kind is it?
a Husqvarna.
Husqvarna. How big a motor's on it?
I don't know the motor. I
Like
think it's a 54-inch deck. I think 54. Does that
okay,
sound about right?
okay. That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's
I
a
probably
it's
I,
a hand one,
I,
so I can drive it.
I got
But the
probably
gas
got
has been
two
sitting
since
in there for how long? So that probably is going to now need drained. I'm probably going to need new spark plugs and new battery. I mean, it's been sitting for so long now.
How long?
Over a year.
Well, that's not bad.
Almost 2 years, actually. In October, it'll be 2 years.
Okay, we'll see.
Well, okay, guys, that's all I can do tonight. So I want to thank everybody for being in here with us,
Thank you for having
and
me.
I'll be back on again Saturday night, and I think Teresa will be here with me.
Woohoo!
So
I hope so.
we'll do it again. Oh, I have an announcement to make.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Sunday morning, set your alarm clocks.
Ring a ding
It'll
ding on.
be it'll be at 11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Central. Dana Yates is going to be hosting a little game, and she's invited 3 or 4 girls to come on with her, me and Becca and Gigi, and we're going to play a game. So you might want to set your alarm clock Sunday morning to watch this first time event. First time. And if it floats, we might have to request for it to be done once a month.
That's right. And since it's our first time, we'll see if the timing's good, if the channel's good, all that good stuff. So this is our first time, so it would be
Yep.
great if you guys can make it.
I'll be there.
Joe's
Be
gonna be there.
there or be square.
Mhm.
And of course there will always be a replay, but Dana
Oh, yes.
Yates
Mhm.
is will be hosting it, and I will put the link. I'll announce it in my group when it comes up, and uh, and post it, on my Facebook group and stuff like that. And that's about all I know to do. Cheryl made a flower, and she wanted me to show you her flower.
Wow, that's nice, Cheryl.
Very nice, Cheryl. Is that with ribbon?
It looks like it's ribbon.
Yeah.
Looks like it's candy.
And then in the center, there are beads.
It looks like beads.
Cute.
Or
Oh,
what
there we go. Oh,
Pearls.
yeah. Nice. Very
Man,
nice. Oh, I'm
looks
so
like
glad you stopped in, Lizzie.
Yep, I'm glad to see you.
Yeah, we
So
know we're gonna try and see how this works, and if it doesn't, we can always change days too. We got a couple days to play with, and we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
So everybody, thank you, and thank you. It's a silk blouse.
Thank you.
All righty, Cheryl. Pretty, pretty.
Mhm.
Okie dokie. So good night. Good night, everybody.
Bye,
Thanks.
ladies.
Good
Be
night.
careful.
Good night. and again.